I am 27F and my family has always treated my older brother Jake like he is some golden child. He is 30 and has made one bad decision after another. He dropped out of college twice, wrecked 2 cars my parents bought him, and has never kept a steady job for more than 6 months. Meanwhile, I worked hard, paid my own way through school, and now have a stable career. I have never asked my parents for money or help, but despite that they always focus on Jake. Last year my grandmother passed away. She was the only person in the family who treated me and Jake equally. When her will was read, she left me her house. It was a small but fully paid off house in a quiet neighborhood. She said in her letter that she wanted me to have security since she knew I was responsible. Jake got a small amount of money, but nothing else. When my parents found out, they lost it. My mom called me crying saying it was unfair and that Jake needed the house more because he was struggling. She said I already had a job and a good life while he needed a chance to start over. I told her no. Grandma left it to me for a reason. It was her choice. My dad got involved and told me that I was tearing the family apart, and that if I cared about them, I would sign the house over to Jake. I refused again. A week later Jake showed up at my door with a big smile, and said Mom told him I was going to give him the house papers soon. I said that was never happening. He got angry and started yelling about how I was selfish and spoiled. I told him to leave, or I would call the police. Then things got worse. My parents stopped talking to me. They told relatives that I had stolen the house, and that Grandma would be disappointed in me. 4 months no one from my family contacted me except my aunt who quietly said she was proud of me for standing my ground. Fast forward to now. The house is in my name and I live there. A few weeks ago, I found out that Jake got arrested for unpaid debts and driving without a license. My parents finally called me again, asking for help with bail money. I told them I was sorry, but I could not help. My mom said I was heartless. I told her I was just following their advice about family responsibility. If they want to help Jake, they can sell one of their own cars. Now they say I have changed and that I am cold. Maybe I am. Or maybe I am just tired of being the only one held responsible, while everyone else gets forgiven for everything. I still miss my grandmother every day. And sometimes I wish she could see that her gift finally gave me the courage to stand up for myself.